This is Bloomberg Daybreak Middle East. We're live on Bloomberg TV and radio. I'm Yusuf Gamaluddin in Dubai.
And I'm Anas Krenny alongside the very good man himself. Now, Virgin Galactica, Virgin Hyperbowl. One say they're looking forward to extending their relationship with Saudi Arabia's public investment fund, and they're expected to come together around the Crown Prince Salman's effort to diversify the Saudi economy. For more on the story, let's bring in Matthew Martin. So, space, time travel, where are we? MBS knows no bounds. I mean, it was SoftBank last week. It was a moment in time. Everybody hurried over to a New York hotel. What's this about?
Well, what we saw at the end of last year is the PIF and Virgin Galactic announced a $1 billion deal to partner on building a space station in Saudi Arabia for part of this international investment push that MBS is on. And now they're saying that they want to push this further. And as you mentioned, there's a big Saudi delegation that's in the US. They've been signing a lot of deals. We saw deals with SoftBank for a big solar project as well. So the PIF really emerging as one of the most active sovereign wealth funds in the Middle East now.
I mean, the other story has been, so if you have the story of innovation from Saudi Arabia and reinvention, you have a story of consolidation and synergies in the United Arab Emirates. It's been a busy year, the last 2 years, for sovereign wealth funds there. You've had time to talk to a lot of the stakeholders. What's really, obviously from the obvious aside, in terms of cost cutting, what's been driving that strategy?
Well, I think you've got two things going on. There's both a political dimension to some of this, of what's going on in Abu Dhabi, and also, as you mentioned, the sort of cost cutting and trying to get some efficiencies. In the boom times when you had $100 plus oil, everybody was creating new sovereign wealth funds all the time. Abu Dhabi had lots of these different entities. They were all had different sort of political alignments within sort of the Abu Dhabi universe. Now, with the oil price, less money being thrown off out of the Abu Dhabi economy than there was in the past. Now there's some drive to try and rationalise some of these entities and bring them all a bit more. And also what we're seeing is the people like Khaldoon Al-Mubarak, the Mubadala head, with a good track record, being able to consolidate some of those entities underneath him and become much more influential within Abu Dhabi's big investment program.
Matthew, really appreciate your time this morning. That's Bloomberg's Matthew Martin with some of the insights on key sovereign wealth trends. Let's get actually more analysis here on the story.